Giotaf, Aberocabella Andy, Awifashwela. Hello, my name is Andy. How are you? Let's talk about the raw language.
Raw.
Raw is an a priori philosophical language. Its words are built from a classification of ideas rather than borrowed from any natural tongue. It uses the 26 Latin letters without accents, departing from English values only at C for sha, J for ja, Q for nga, X for kha, DH for the, DJ for ja, and TC for cha, with W and Y always consonantal. Grammar rides on final vowels and short particles. A marks a concrete noun, E an adverb, O an adjective, U an abstract noun. Only the genitive inflects. A final E sets before its head. The plural is Z. Subject precedes the verb and object follows. And there is no agreement of any kind. Verbs take 12 tense and mood signs, each carrying a voice vowel, A neuter, E active, O passive, U potential. And the sign may follow or precede the stem. Rufieb and ebiruf both mean to write. Prefixed N and W give the negative and the interrogative. It's a language you could read aloud correctly the first time you saw it. It's also a language almost nobody ever wrote anything in. What survives is Foster's verse translation of a poem and a Lord's Prayer. Foster dates the conception exactly. One day in the summer of 1904, he writes in the 1919 preface, "There flashed through my mind the compelling thought that language should be also framed that each word would indicate in its construction the character of the idea for which it serves as a design." He expected the goal to be reached quickly. The Dictionary of Raw, the World Language, published by his own World Speech Press in Marietta, Ohio, is described in that same preface as the result of 15 years of toil, and closes hoping later generations would finish the superstructure. They did not. The crucial point is that Raw is not one language, but a sequence of revisions, and this is directly checkable rather than a matter of reports. Foster's own Thanatopsis uses short verb stems and the preposition of, kep for come, ket for go, hab for have, while a later edition expands the same verbs to kepeleb, keteb, habyeb, and prefers eve. Mixing the strata produces text correct in no edition, the commonest error in secondary accounts. Raw appears to have ended with Foster. The law is 5 words. Similar ideas must have similar names. Every initial letter is a semantic class. B for substances, K for cause and motion, M for anatomy and the animal kingdom, R for rationality, T for time, Z for number. So alphabetical order and taxonomic order are the same operation. Classification then descends letter by letter. The vowel subdivides the class. Bo for sense or qualities, Bu for geography, and the final consonants separates coordinate terms, giving Bofosh for red, Bofo for yellow, Bofog for green, Bofol for blue, and Mulshad for pelican, Mulsham for duck, Mulshar for goose. A second principle makes the 10 consonants ba, sha, da, fa, ga, la, ma, nga, ra, kha stands for the digits 1 to 9, and 0 in alphabetic order. Prefixed by za, they are the numerals. By ta, the time periods, tab for second, tash for minute, tad for hour, ta for day. And taf plus the same series yields tafab for Sunday, tafash for Monday. Polarity is systematic. An infixed n reverses meaning. E mirrors o, id meaning to, od meaning from. Gi opposes go, rad opposes raf, through the entire kinship system. The cost shows in the same data. Foster assigns Q and X and never gave them a section. The whole Y class is 3 words. The dictionary's 2 halves contradict each other on more than a dozen entries, and there is no words for fear, to bite, or to blow besides more than 100 named diseases. And because words that mean similar things differ by a single letter, mishearing one consonant doesn't give you nonsense, it turns a pelican into a duck. In the next part, let's listen to the beautiful sounds of their language. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights.
Zushraz zifolel lachof ud shibosh in setush ud sobs. Ads horwel irrebu ud subiva, ud ekusi vib jadim inap sabak of radats.
Numbers.
Zab, zash, zad, zaf, zag, zal, zam, zang, zar, zabach, zabop, zashop, zadop, zafop, zagop, zalop, zamop, zangop, zarop, zabachop.
Greetings and phrases.
Giotaf, giotagab, giotagnash, giotagnab, giotaj, awifashwela, abelagio, awishafwela, abnekirela shotap gibobta, awela asherokab, aberokab ela, ashwefiligib, ashwela od awid, ab ela od, sebalwe bikesash, ashwali romro, ye, nei, absitebelash, agelana, absikibelash, abelirev, abnelirev, sivibeshab, sesh, elula, abeluk, abneluk, ostezishi, abemirelash ezishi.
Vocabulary.
Ab, abs, ash, ashaz, ad, ads, af, ag, ak, al, alid, amid, ap, at, aw, awar, az, bashaf, bebak, bedash, biba, bida, bifab, bigal, bilab, bilak, bisa, bita, biva, bodosh, bodom, bofosh, bofog, bosab, bubash, bushad, bur, sheb, shid, shik, shim, shinad, shub, da, dajab, debag, dejad, dejaf, dilab, dubal, dufad, eba, eshi, eka, ela, eluk, elum, ema, era, fabal, fashal, fubash, fushob, fumab, gibob, gidod, gikosh, gimak, gimob, gisob, gio, gobob, goshob, godob, gomosh, goyo, hab, had, heb, hek, hob, hub, id, ith, if, il, in, ip, ir, iv, jebub, jemab, jibab, jubab, jumab, kam, kap, kar, kai, keb, kesh, kef, kej, kel, kep, kes, koj, lebat, leshab, lefab, legaf, lelaf, lerab, libud, lishub, ligibeb, lip, lobud, lom, mebad, mebat, meshab, medas, mefab, megab, melash, mepash, mepal, meral, meram, merang, mua, muya, mula, mutka, neka, nela, neli, ni, ob, osh, od, of, og, oj, ok, ol, pabal, peba, piba, polab, pomab, posal, ra, radal, radap, rafal, rafap, ragash, reb, rel, rem, real, ro, rom, sabak, sebush, setush, siba, sikibeb, sitibeb, sobiva, solub, ta, taf, taj, tang, tashnol, tashol, ud, uf, uk, ut, uz, va, vibyeb, vilur, vodikeb, wa, weki, wi, wo, ye, yi, yo, zabit, zedash, zishi, zush.
Sample text.
At bida udat bisa fumitek, a keriromuta de ka chimlapov, avitad ze kirelap, keshiba avar, kibesha kirade dilab boshad. Ad zvushidek, utavar zabop, kay pidem at keshibahek of ade dilab, ema chimlapov. Amit, at dida je kibe kebikeb irshub agzelidu, ubuzageki kebuyik, uzat keshibaeki kapade dilab boshaduyik. Udinat jobab, at bida eki hoj. Amit, at bisa eki horade bossa, udukap gobob tefad, at keshiba era gimob, eki hekofade dilab. Asiat de rabida ribisek, utat bisa eka chik lapov ovat zash.
The Wren.
At mula eki habade da jabinap dulash, zabitat zash ragaps edikefol. At zedi hibebihem pobosha isagzeragas, ud korished at godob mula zabok, o kap gobob tefad, radap mula zikitel iddasam, au kitefek alid, adelirom, awar weki kaisashaz, ragashes, ashas zushmoritel, radap, ad zelirom, ap gidod mafof baeki kepime alit, ad kitese kuyid, mafofud pulod, ad mulibek ilabze dajab irabe gidod meralz, ami kabs maritekuyid, abelirel, radap mula elirom, awidad ketebek, ad ketebek o jamif, ad zelirom, kifekesh, radap mula elirom, ab ketebe mokad, nesha semni bazalit, ragashz, abemi hekad, ami kadeli kefokad, avitadeli keposhat fulab, at mutabela avar keshiva limamid, ubat mula nelap semniba, ad kojebe lifat mutabe mebnaf udjekibel mokitabad, awi kashweli kepidabe dubal, adeli rom, udweli kay sabe ragashz, at mutab nela reshibo udkifeshal ebikesh, ami kat godobojob mula mokitalad shiklapig, ashnelo kebaamid, abeli romidash, udufa shamikepzishi, adelirom, ula shemirel, abneli hibam, adelirom, ud kurif kijibel zabo vade mebatz, ubab ekuvi kamashe mebnaf, irabe mebat inzabtab, ami kadeli kefob idade dajab, amid ragashz, adelirom, abefi roram aprebola, adnemi kepezishi.
The Lord's Prayer.
Abzeradap, avela insuda, asher rokab sosholesh, asher ajoda yeshikep, asheva yasho, if bubash, uzagela insuda, hobya shabze tafo polab idabz altaf, ud sivibe shabze pusobaz, uzab sivibe ladzav kochi belosabz, ud kikilne shabzil varida, ub vesite shabz od pugab, yi.